Hey everyone, welcome to Robust QA. My name is Abhishek Patel, and in this video I'm going to show you all the essential Playwrights command. First command we have here is npm init playwright at latest. So this one is going to install the Playwright locally. Also you have to make sure that you have node installed before you use this command. Okay. The second one is we have npm install -d at playwright slash test at latest. We use this command to update the existing playwright. So you might want to run this often, like once a month, to update your existing version of playwright. The third one we have is npx playwright install dash dash with dash daps. This one is used to install all the latest browser, or I would say to update all the existing browser that comes along with Playwright. That's Chromium, WebKit, and Firefox. The next command we have here is npx playwright codegen. This one is used to open the code generation tool. Oh, here it is. Simply the record and play tool. You just record the user actions, and it's already start recording. So I can simply go to the google.com, hit enter, and you will see here, okay, on the right in Playwright Inspector, you can see it already recorded this step here. I can just copy and paste it inside my VS Code. Cool. The other command we have here is npx playwright test. This command is used to run all the tests inside the test folder. And I'm telling inside test folder because here inside the playwright config.ts I've mentioned that I want my test to be run from the test folder, or I will define the test folder here. Okay, the next command we have here is npx playwright test and name of the test. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. So yeah, I would recommend that you open the command prompt and don't run this command, npx command from git bash, because I personally face issues when I run my command from bash. So with this command, you can run all the tests within that spec file. So let me type npx playwright test and then test slash name of the file I want to run. I want to run swag labs eom dot spec dot ts. Okay, it seems like we have a typo here. Let me fix it quickly. It's swag and hit enter. Now should run, and as you can see now it's running 6 tests on the 6 workers. That means it's running all the tests parallelly, and by default Playwright run test in a headless mode. So there's another command called headed, headed. This is going to open browser and execute test. Yep, now you can see it open all the 3 browser and executing all the tests. Okay, all right. Now, so as you can see by default, it opens all the 3 browser. And let's say I want to run test only on Chrome browser, then I can use another parameter called project is equal to Chromium, Chromium, Chromium. So this is going to run test only in Chrome browser. Now see, 2 tests are running on 2 browsers or 2 workers. You see, just open the Chrome browser. Now, this project could be Firefox or it could be WebKit. So you saw by default Playwright run all the tests parallelly. And if you want to run tests sequentially, then you have to add another argument called workers, workers, and I have to specify workers when I do this when I give argument 1. That means all the tests will run with just one worker. So one test at a time to close the browser, and it's one test and it will open other. Yes, so this is how you can run your test sequentially. Also, let's say if you want to run test, let's say you want to run all the test file that contains the word swag, then you can also do that. So all you have to do here is just type swag. That's npx playwright test swag. So it's going to pick up all the file that contains the word swag and run all the tests within that file. Hit enter, and now it will run all the tests within these two files. And you can see it's now running 5 tests with the one worker. Run all the 5 tests because here this one has 3 tests and this file has 2 tests, right? So it's 5 tests. Okay, so let me go back here, and also let's say for instance you want to run let's say you want to run this particular test. Okay, and you can also do that by copying the title or by using the title. Let's say so npx playwright test, and I will remove swag, and I have to pass new argument that is -g and then the name of the test. So now it's going to run this particular test from all the test file. Okay, so now it's going to just run one test, that is add to cart. See, that's cool. Let's say you don't want to use the name, instead you want to specify the line number, then you can also do that. Let me remove this. So in order to do that, first you have to specify the name of the file, that is swag labs pom that spec.ts, and then colon and the line number, that's a 12. Hit enter, and now it's going to run this test because it's on line number 12. Okay, that's pretty cool. The other thing I want to show is that you can also run this test in UI mode. Hit enter and you see it will run it in the UI mode. And here is the UI mode. So now I'll run this, and you can see up here that it's running in the UI mode. So the cool part about is add to the cart. You can also do, like, it has a time travel feature as well. You can hover your mouse up here on the timeline and you can see how your test executed. This is really handy tool, especially when you are debugging your test. You can read more about the UI feature in the Playwright documentation. The other one is you can also run a test in a debug mode. So debug mode is similar to debugging from the VS Code. This one will open this separate Playwright inspector, and then you can like step into as usual, and you can see on the left that it's performing the action, and you can inspect the steps, your automated steps. And the cool part is also you can record from the somewhere from the middle. I can start recording here, and let's say I click here, add to the cart, and I can stop the recording and it will add that steps here. As you can see, it added that step here. You can also inspect the locator from somewhere here. So while debugging, if you find out that your locator was changed, you can update the locator simply by using the inspector here, and just copy this locator and then come to your VS Code and paste it here. Cool. Okay, done. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. These are all the important commands you will ever need. And also the last one is show report. Of course, we need this to see our latest test execution report. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. These are all the important commands in Playwright that you will ever use.